Hi guys, it's Ben Heath from Lead Guru, and this could be a quick video about Facebook ad bidding strategies. Now, I've had a number of people ask me, what should I use? Should I use lowest cost bid strategy? Should I use target cost bid strategy on my conversion campaigns? So just a quick video. I'm going to sort of explain the pros and cons of those and say when you might want to use one and when you might want to use other, and also what my testing has revealed, because it can make a big difference. So just to start with, let's create a dummy campaign, and I'll show you exactly where these two bid strategies are in case you're not familiar with it. So here I am inside my Facebook ad account. Go to create new campaign, and I'm just going to call this example campaign. Select the conversion campaign objective. I'm just going to call this example ad set, and won't bother creating an ad for now. Save that to draft. And then what you want to do is you want to go into the ad set level. Don't worry about all this sort of stuff. Obviously, you can set that yourself. And then here we go. The optimization and delivery section, which is just, you just scroll down once you click edit ad set. And then you've got, what you're optimizing for, conversion window, etc. And then you've got lowest cost or target cost. So lowest cost is basically what it sounds like. If you select this option, Facebook will try to get you the lowest cost possible for whatever it is that you're optimizing for. So in this case, obviously, we're optimizing for conversions. Let's say we're after purchases. They will try and get you the lowest purchases possible. That sounds like that's the option that you would always want to use, because, of course, why wouldn't you always want the lowest cost? But Facebook has now become so sophisticated at working out who within your target audience is most likely to take your desired action, in this case, make a purchase, that what they'll often do is they'll find the absolute best prospects that are most likely to buy. They will serve your ads to them for the first 3 or 4 days, week, something like that. And then obviously once those people have been advertised to, they have to then put your ads in front of, prospects are still very good, but not quite as good as those first one. And what you might see with lowest cost is really low conversion costs, great cost per purchase early on, but then your results slowly start to drop off, particularly if you scale, look to spend more money, and look to get your ads in front of more people. Target cost is supposed to be the answer to that. So with target cost, the idea is that, so if I just select it here, I'll show you. I would select target cost, and then I'd enter what I would like to pay per conversion. Now, this has to be somewhat realistic. It can't be, if conversions usually cost you $10, you can't set a $2 target cost. It won't really mean anything. But with target cost, your cost per conversion is likely to be higher early on, but they will try and maintain a more stable cost per conversion if you run your campaign for a long time or if you scale. So that's sort of the positive and negative. I've talked to a lot of Facebook advertisers that, the vast majority obviously use lowest cost. That's the default setting. I've talked to a lot of Facebook advertisers that use lowest cost, and they get very frustrated that they first launch a campaign and it all looks like it's performing brilliantly. They're getting, they're selling, $100 service for $3 a lead or something like that. Just fantastic results. But then 2 weeks later, leads are costing $20, and they're going, what happened? What happened? Hope you may be able to combat that by selecting target cost. Another option, sort of halfway between the two, I often find, is to use lowest cost, but also to set a bid cap. Now, let's say, again, we're looking to make purchases. $10 is our acceptable cost per purchase. If I set a bid cap at $10, then what that means is that if Facebook can't generate conversions for under $10, they will simply stop serving my ads. And this can be really beneficial around holidays, things like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, run up to Christmas, where Facebook advertising costs are inflated in general, and you may not want to spend your entire budget during that time. You may only want to spend half your budget because Facebook can get you conversion costs under $10 for half your budget, but not your whole budget, something like that. So one of the options I often use is lowest cost, but set a bid cap. So obviously to do that, you just tick here and then set whatever you want your bid cap to be. Again, if you set this too low, your ads simply won't run. So make sure it's something that's realistic. Now, just assessing the two major ones, lowest cost versus target cost. So Facebook, as I just mentioned, they explain that target cost is better if you're going to run your campaign for a long time, you're going to scale, which is most people. Obviously, we all want to scale if our campaigns are working well. But from the testing that I've done, that's not really what I found. I found that lowest cost produces the better results on a consistent basis, even when scaling. Yes, you might see that sort of drop off in results with lowest cost, but to be honest, with target cost, what I found is that the initial cost per conversion is so high that the lowest cost drop off only brings you to about that point anyway. And I've run, competing campaigns. I've split tested this where we're using lowest cost versus target cost, and lowest cost so far nearly always produces the best results. So I would stick with the default. I would go with lowest cost. If you want to test it, by all means, create a couple of duplicate campaigns and go ahead and do that. You might find that it works well for you. If it does, I'd love to know. So please leave a comment beneath this video. Let us know what sort of campaign you were running, the industry you're in, and the results that you got from target cost. That would be absolutely fantastic. So just a really quick short video. Hopefully that's been useful. Just to explain the concept between the two. Personally, I would recommend using lowest cost for the most part for now. Obviously, this might change going forward. Just before we go, just want to tell you about my 5-part Facebook ad template, which is something you can download right now for free. As I said, it's an ad template. All you need to do is click on the link in the video description of this video. That'll take you through to my website if you can download it there for free. And this template includes some of the ads that I've created for different clients of ours that have performed very, very well. They're in different industries, so you can use that. You can model from the ads. You can copy what I've done. You should find it really useful if you're advertising on Facebook. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.